Hi guys. How you doing? Is the audio good? I can get it. Should be. Let me take a look here. Nothing too special today. I played this amazing story game yesterday with I've seen a friend of mine play it and I was like, damn dude, this game looks interesting, might give it a shot. And then proceeded to play one of the best Roblox story games for the next 4 hours. Highly recommend it. Why you like this drama? Kenny, I did tell you next time I'd stream it would be banishment, but same time it's like I wanna now I wanna tell you guys like a few days in advance. And also I played this game yesterday and I was like, I need an excuse to play it again. Why not speedrun it? So yeah, as you can see on the very right there, we got like a small speedrun type. Bucket. I don't want to play some banishment though, eventually. Bucket, stop. Stop. Okay, Bucket, I'll be honest. Okay, excluding the YouTube tax, right? You know what you've just done, Bucket? You know what you've just done? So earlier today, right, I received a ping from a Discord server, and I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, is this it? Oh yeah, no, this is the one. So you see, I've showed you, I think a few streams ago about regarding this. It was, when was this? 1st of damn, 1st of September. Yeah, this was a while ago, right? And so yeah, guess what happened? Guess what happened today? I bought him. I bought him. It's gonna take a while. I'm not sure when shipping will begin, but yeah. I bought him, and Bucket almost paid for the entire price, excluding shipping. I think I ended up paying almost like $40 for it. $8 shipping, kind of. Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Bucket. Bucket, can you remind me again? I believe there is a way for you to take a look at how much you've donated over. Last time you checked, it was around $200, dude. Where are you getting all this money from? Are you part of the mafia? Are you part of the mafia, Bucket? Is this a money laundering scheme? Let's see. I'm looking for something. There you are. I found you. Hey man. I'm the best. Best little man there is. Forgot to grab him. Emotional support. That's pretty cool, Kenny. Pretty cool. Shipping to Romania is insane. Oh god. You should play Doom. Never been the biggest Doom fan, I'll be honest. Hi, Bucket. Blocket. I'm sorry. This is the first time both Bucket and Blocket are on the same stream. Insane. Today I got some snacks with me. Um, in my household we've begun buying this a bunch, but we got some blueberries and some hold on, what do you call this in English again? Meuras. Can someone remind me? Toxic, shut up. Do those snacks have bugs? No. No. Also, what is sleepy brain rots? I watched the laughability video, and he unironically said that that game was quite fun to play with his friends. And I was like, you know what, screw it. And for the first time in a month, over a month, me and my two best friends played Roblox together, and we were like, what should we play? And I was like, fellas, hear me out, okay? No, don't judge me. Let's play Sleepy Brain Rots. It was fun. Unironically fun. Raspberry? Really? Yeah, I think we can begin now. So again, this game that you're seeing right here, I've played it yesterday. I saw a friend of mine play it, and it took me around 4 hours to beat. It's probably more so like 3 hours or something, but I'm not gonna lie, fun game. It's a horror story game, which you will likely see. Has like 16 scenes over there. If you don't want spoilers, click off right now. I highly suggest you to play it. The game has been out not for very long, and it's pretty underground still. I plan to eventually cover it in a full video, but it'll take a while. Therma, get your fine. I'll put it under the face cam. I guess I'll put alerts up here while I'm at it. Let me move a couple of things. You should watch the devlog for Robloxia's Inferno. What's Robloxia's Inferno? Never heard of it. Is this looking good? It's looking fine. Hit misaligned. Alright, that looks pretty perfect, no? Let me also... Awesome. It depends on sleep quality as well. I know that from experience. And okay, shall we start? I think. Yo. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to beat the game while speedrunning. I'm assuming that one playthrough is gonna take like an hour. A lot of dialogue. Lots of dialogue, and not a quick way to skip it. But the reason that I wanted to speedrun it in the first place, you'll see. There's one scene in particular that I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I were to do this specific thing? And it ended up skipping it, and I was like, oh damn, this would be sick for a speedrun. Depictions of psychological and physical abuse, by the way. Depictions of suicide and gore, by the way. Okay, so the timer starts. Actually, hold on. Before we properly get this started, I gotta do something. Okay, so Roblox has Inferno, so imagine a mix of mindless elevation and asymmetrical Roblox game. I will not. They released another devlog on their YouTube channel recently. I think you'd like it. I'll take a look. Maybe you can take a break in between runs, because I think we got time for 2 runs today, if it's gonna be like 1 hour-ish, but it really depends on how long the first run is, really. Okay, well, am I missing something? No, I think we can just begin and I can start yapping. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, shit. It's not updated. Well. This game, by the way, also has an original soundtrack, which is super lovely. Like, it was awesome. It's not like they got any great tracks, but they got some memorable ones for sure. I'm definitely... Kenny, I'm really considering... I'm probably gonna download the game's soundtrack and post it on Kenny's records. Okay, Kenny, bye-bye. In the meanwhile, while we're at this, I'm just gonna be yippity-yapping. And because I'm gonna be yippity-yapping, I'm not gonna be... yapping now, stop. Yo, dude. Bye-bye. Scene 2, or friends. This is where dialogue begins. So, there's no real fast way to skip it. You just gotta wait for it to end. I gotta still take a look at it to kind of remember what I gotta do though. Sometimes it hints towards what you gotta do. Yeah. I don't exactly... Okay, so it's something from the nightstand. Oh, and then I'm gonna go to the car, right. Script. So... I have finally figured out how to go insane. Okay, not really go insane, but like, I figured out how to properly... how do I put it? How to properly commentate, like when you're recording a video or something. It might sound like really dumb in a way that I've not known this all the time, but basically the best way to do it is to imagine you're in a room with your friend and the friend doesn't know anything about what's happening. So you gotta describe everything. Or honestly, it's like try and describe the game to your parents. I think that example fits in better. That's like one of the key aspects to it that I have found, which is really surprising me that I have not known about it for a long time. Will there be any bitrate destroyers? Yesterday, towards the end part of the game, I needed a bit of help with the game, and so I have joined their Discord server for a bit of help. Also, this is the scene, because look, I can do this. But yeah, so what I want to say, there might be a few bitrate killers. towards the end part, because I was streaming on Discord while playing the game to some people, and they were like, "Oh my god, 2 FPS! Whoa!" Probably would have been faster to walk off, maybe. Not that big of a time difference, though. I'm not playing here to optimize every bit of the time. I'm here for the funsies and to yap. Stream Die of Death after? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying Die of Death a lot more. I feel like I've always enjoyed it more than Forsaken, and I think there are many factors that can come into play when it comes to that, but I think the main one really is the gimmick with the abilities, because it's like you always kind of have something different. You're not stuck with the same play style with the character you choose and all that, and the map gimmicks. Most maps having their own kind of gimmicks, it really adds a bunch of life, and I've always loved that sort of thing. So yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Actually, sure. I'll do that. I'll stream Die of Death someday. Sounds like fun. Hey Terma, I think you forgot to change the description of the stream. Oh yeah, I probably have, haven't I? It still says something about Minecraft. Well, too late now. I'm in the middle of the run and I don't feel like pausing. Rosemary, the script. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention, I've done this both because I'm playing the game a bit more seriously and so that you guys can see more clearly on the stream. But at the beginning of the game, there's a thing like, oh, make sure to set your brightness so that you can barely see the corridor. And when I first played the game, I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'd be glad to. And just telling you, it's a lot more darker than what it is right now. So at that, for example, this simple forest walk, this simple forest walk that was there, it was scary. The game has really good tension. It at any point I was like, oh my god, something can happen at any point. Any point. Hold F to raise. Click to swing. Hold F to raise. Click to swing. Hold F to raise. Click to swing. Awesome. What was scene 5 again? Oh, right, this one. For example, this one already, like scene 5 was already... I wouldn't say scared the crap out of me, but it definitely... they definitely really know what to do. Like, they've made a great game here. It took like 5 months from what I've heard from other people, which honestly, 5 months for this game, really well made. But it's like, again, what you're seeing now, this brightness, not what was there. Not what was there at all. I remember, right? Unironically, I am not gonna be kidding here, right? I am the type of person to like half cover his face when facing almost kind of like a jump scare. So it's like I am gonna cover my face, but I'm still gonna have like a little space for me to see a little bit through my hand. And this scene here, this simple scene right here, this simple cutscene made me go like this. That was already... I didn't know what to expect out of the game. I've never seen it before. I was like, oh my god, this is definitely just gonna jump at me and scream in my face. Ah. No. I don't remember if I gotta go to the rooftop or not. Oh yeah, no, I did. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in me yapping about the story of the game of a little bit as it goes on. Also, I just realized the timer is kind of covering up the character art. That sucks. Oh well. Too late now. I think I got a pause button. Should I uncover it? That's why I put the timer in top right. I like it in the top right. But I can understand why some people might have wanted it under the this cam. Astral Spiff style. Actually, did Astral Spiff even have them? Yeah, I don't remember. You don't even know the names of the characters, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's covering up. Wait, hold on. So let me make sure. That's not pausing the timer. Yeah, screw it. Not that. Move this. This. There you go. I introduced to you Ivan and Andrew. I don't care about the 5-second time loss. You guys deserve to actually take a look at the actual game as well. Andrew is a developer. Yeah. We are Ivan. Good luck actually reading the text, by the way. Plan on trying to. Be a quick reader. And I cried. Like full-blown sobbing. Hey, just like that? No, I still hated school, had bad grades, but over time I started to put effort into the things I cared about. Heartwarming. I've lately been trying to get into the niche of... Okay, not really niche, but in voice acting. And that's been an interesting journey so far. I've not done like anything, like actually going out, try to seek out positions or anything, but it's like the way I'm currently starting off, I'm probably going to be voicing characters in my games, and whenever I play a story game like this, I'd voice the characters. I try to give them a voice. That's what I've done yesterday when playing the game. I got a 4-hour recording. I want to show you guys a few highlights in between the ones, possibly. Crush his spine instantly, leaving him paralyzed. They were able to scrape enough, just enough of him for cop him. I was asking myself, was I early when I was 20 minutes late because there were only 8 to 9 people? People forgot about them. That's just what happens when you help the firefighter. Oh, did I forget to one? Ah, oh. Well, this one is another skippable one, by the way. It's a really cool level, but we gotta skip it. Yeah, just. Oh. It's going faster than I imagined. Which is nice. Let me remember. We're off to next. All right. I remember now. Things are gonna get spooky now, guys. Prepare. Hi, Blockstar. At the top of a staircase, there lie all your dreams and aspirations and all that garbage. You would be close to the top, Andrew, and I'd be 1,000 steps behind with a broken leg. I love the writing for this game. It's amazing. Hi, pal. Come on. Be Spamton now. You're Spamton. Spamton Deltarune. Listen to the sounds. Oh, wow, you can actually take a look now. Oh, I didn't have the game described before. You couldn't see it. You see anything before. Huh. Wonder if that was intentional. Oh yeah, I think it's intentional to be darker. Because nothing's actually happening. Rip. Broke the game, guys. Sorry. Just imagine that the sounds... Imagine the sounds and what's actually happening. Yep. Bye-bye. Can't see what you mean. Oh. Describe the thing. We kind of hanged the person in a test chamber or something. Some ice cream truck music started playing and... Wait, did I forget something? Fuck! Ah, time loss. We gotta take note of that one. Too bad. Yeah, they're dead. Because of Ice Cream Truck Man. I had to go here. Andrew. Hi, Duper. Glad to see you join us today. How long is your gonna... How long is your stay? Huh. I guess I'll have you in the background. Appreciate it, Duper. Oh wow, working early? This does not sound like you, Duper. Man, I'm almost done with my snacks. Oh well. Let the atmosphere sink in. Oh, that's great to hear, Duper. I'm really excited to hear that. Dude, I sent you a screenshot. We've talked last night. Duper. Guys, don't look at the bottom of the screen. There's nothing important. Oh, that's cool. Pretty awesome. Ivan, I introduce you to Ivan. By the way, I've been enjoying the new stuff on Find the Toast. It's really enjoyable. And given the players, it's like the player count, I think the players have been enjoying it too. I do think there's gonna be a bit of a resurgence in Find the Toast. Get Andrew to work, damn it. Make him work, make him work. Shut up, Wonk. Demoted. Banned. Also some urgent, suppose. I let go of E. Oh no, where are we? Whoa. Oh no. Oh gosh golly. Let me go. Something actually gonna spawn. Doesn't seem like it. Ice cream truck man, leave me alone. Help! Help! Ice cream truck man, no! No! Things are going well. This is break time. Scene 9, in my opinion, probably one of the most sluggish scenes. It's a good... It's not a bad thing when you're on your first playthrough. I like it. Serves the story nice. For the speedrun though. We take this as break time. Yep. So, did you know that before the effects of, we knew the effects of radiation, we put it in makeup, toothpaste, cleaning products, everything. We took pills filled of it. Some were even injected with it. Some people didn't know the effects of it before it were too late. We would eat it. We would put it on our skin. We would put it inside us. Actually, that's not too funny. Sorry for laughing. It's a tragic thing, really. Also, by the way, that was not me just randomly spitting out a fact. That was the dialogue. Most of the dialogue. You know, I'm kind of skipping by really quick, so I cannot really... Just cut. I cannot really tell you all of it, but yeah. The worst kind of poison is the poison that gives you hope that you'll leave. Yeah, and glassware. It did say glassware, I just didn't read it in time and forgot it was something. Anyway. What am I going to do without an arm? No. I didn't know what to make of this scene until I understood what metaphor it stands for. La, 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 la. Insane. I changed. Hi, Dean. Welcome. Well, you're having a good day. I do think if you were in an actual survival situation in this spot, you're better off floating randomly for 7 days until you die of thirst than doing this. But that's me. Not going too badly though yet. I enjoyed the time we had together, even if it was ugly in the end. Sorry, I don't have much to say. I'm not great with words. The night sky is so bright out in the ocean, it makes me love navigating, blah blah blah. Sky is so beautiful, all you need is a window to see it. Could you do me a favor, please? Go to the front deck and to see the stars. Stars. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is fourth wall breaking or if there's some another metaphor thrown in there. I had a feeling the fog would clear up. Thank you, You can do what you need to now. You know... What game is this? I really never understood your obsession until I was gone. This is called Bad Things, I believe. It's in the title, in the brackets. I still don't, Ivan. Sounds good. Tried to nurture a legacy for yourself in a way that I could never do. It's one of the best story games Roblox has to offer right now. I really do suggest clicking off the stream and going ahead and playing it yourself to not get spoiled. Maybe that's why I deleted your part of the game. The One Punch Man Season 3 trailer dropped and it looks mid. Oh no. No! That sucks. There go my snacks. I don't remember what exactly I have to do in this one by myself. All right. Ivan, what are you doing? Christ, Ivan, it's the middle of the night. I don't really care, Andrew. It's probably better for you to be up earlier. You've slept until 1 every day for 4 days this week. Have I really? Yes. Sorry, blah blah blah, because the game would be out by December. You said your game would be out by December. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, by the way. That sucks. Hi, Kenny. Art is derivative, telling me that there is no inspiration. Shut up. I'm sorry for whatever personal offense I made you by letting you stay in my home for months. And I'm sorry for dropping everything, and I'm sorry for forgiving you, and I'm sorry for all, but 2 weeks, 2 damn weeks. You told me you'd stay for 2 weeks, yet here you are after many months still leeching off of me. After all of this, you're telling me you're sorry. No, not really. Honestly, by this point, I don't think he's really gonna be back to managing the club, but I think that's a good thing for him. Let the man live his life. I think he deserves it. Kinda sad that the ship dies with him, but poetic in a way, no? He needed to focus on life, man. Let him have it. He deserves it. Yeah. I'm happy for him. Stuck into a corpse. Yet. He's gone. Right, can't I just... Right. Then Ivan started living like Many of us will probably believe in it. Live in. Time to throw out Andrew's stuff. God knows he doesn't need them anymore. He left. Not coming back. Asked him how he was doing and he said, "Why are you texting me?" Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of, he has the right to. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of out of the blue, you know. I think he only texts kind of like closer friends or something. I don't know. Yeah. Ah, shit, time loss. Oh. La 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 la. Plants, plants, plants. I love having an excuse to play this again. Jint, with your amount of knowledge, considering that I'm skipping pretty much all the dialogue here, I can see your point of view, and I do think there are a handful of points you can give to Ivan. But Ivan is good, dude. He's no. What's your favorite game? I don't really have a favorite game, dude. So many good ones. Tough to choose. Tough to choose. Can I open a water bottle with one hand? I don't think I can. I'm actually trying to. I cannot. Nico, can't you do it for me, please? Yeah, no, but soda and I twist my water bottle caps pretty tightly. So there is a bit of force needed. Oh, actually, hold on. I know the exact moment when I can drink some water. It's coming up. "44 damn minutes. This is me speedrunning, by the way. It took me 4 hours first playthrough. I honestly though, I'll be very as real as I can right now. I'm not feeling the 4 hours go by. Not at all. What's the world record? I don't think there is one. I don't think anyone actually bothers speedrunning this game. It's just that I played it yesterday and I feel like the game is so good and I was like, I feel like speedrunning it for no reason. Yeah, now I'm here. I'm gonna give myself an excuse to both play it again and chat up with you guys. Not recreating it, not one bit. Team 12 probably is, again, one of the more sluggish ones. Either 12 or 13. Is this 12 or 13? There's a thing that confuses me here. I'll get to it later. This is why you should just leave the stream and play the game, dude. Play the damn game. It's a good game. They need support. They only got like 100,000 visits. Not a bunch. Okay. Alright, let me just... There you go. I think that's better. There you go. It's not that much dialogue. I mean, it's probably the most dialogue there is in the game. This very scene. Yeah. It takes and takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. Whatever it gets its silver giddle fingers around and grabs white knuckled. Doesn't let go, never, never, almost never. Hi, Dad. Father. Oh, yeah. I think I'll be correct on the one. Actually, no, 1 hour might be even slow, in fact. Not slow. Impossible. I think it will be like, oof, tough to say. 1 hour 20, maybe. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I accidentally skipped 13. And I don't know how. I forgot how to undo those. One of the Fs, but I forgot which. Is this F8? Oh yeah. Ah, that's what F8 did. I didn't forget to keep that one. I accidentally pressed F8, which undid it. Frick. I know now, so. Yeah, like it. Uh-huh. I'm guessing. What? Don't say the thing. You're on PC? That's insane. Didn't read the dialogue, did it? Was it? Never mind. Insane achievement bucket. Block it. Oh yeah. Oh man. This takes me back. Too bad, I just gotta... La, 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 la. Anyway. Let's go. Act. Yep. I feel like the run is going pretty smoothly. Not any big jokes. I think I got like 2 minutes maybe of time save in here, but it's fine. 104 subs away. Yeah, I I got a video I'm currently editing, and I'm planning on getting it done at the very least before, you know, we hit 10k. I'm gonna finish it soon, but lots of schoolwork. Annoying. Okay. Insane. Can sprint now, alas. Well then, let's see how this goes. Hello, can you hear me? Yes? Great. 8 p.m. for me, what about you? What time is it? 9:30 p.m. Awesome. Can you hear me? 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 Hello, hello. Watch out. Here I come. Yes. Come on. Left? Good. Where? I'll wait here. I think this is strat either way, but I wanted to see if I could accelerate it. I'm not risking it by going too close to him though. How far away did he go? Ugh. Okay, this is the only... I think I got a strat for next run to save some time here, but damn. Quite insane. Anyway. It's... I mean, it's kind of RNG, but at the same time I kind of get it. I've not practiced this area a bunch before streaming. I practiced a few things just to make sure, you know, first run of the stream wouldn't be too bad. For example, remembering what some of the missions were, but yeah, this area I practiced it once and it kind of went similarly the first time as well. But I think the play is just to wait by the corner because the guy like automatically kind of goes around your area. He doesn't wander around everywhere. So I think just waiting there should do the trick. Anyway. I think I went the wrong way. No, we're good. Yep. Ice cream man needs to be trapped. Anyway. Do let me know, was there any problem with the bitrate when he was chasing me? Not a sub 1 hour? I really do not think sub 1 hour is possible because of all the dialogue. If you're straight up running, yeah. Walking, I mean, because you cannot run until scene 15. But if you were straight up walking, I think sub 1 hour is definitely very possible. But there's so much talking, so much dialogue that, you know, you cannot go too quickly past. Ice Cream Man chasing was the main problem with the Discord streams. So it did. The bitrate did die. Good to know. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. I know what the bitrate is, dude. And I know that static in general, or weird contrast, kills the bitrate. AKA the FNAF jump scare screens. Not the jump scares themselves, but the static. Static, yeah, the static. Static is the best example. It just disappears like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this dialogue. Oh. Okay, you know what? Check the bitrate real quick. Ah! Oh my god, that's insane. In the meanwhile, while I click E around here. I was questioning a bit of the section where I was at. I now remember. Pressure. Look, it's like pressure. Like pressure one. The Hunted? Was it The Hunted? I think it was called The Hunted. Let's go. Yeah, I think 120 is what we're gonna get. Not bad. Hear those stomping. Hear the stomping. Anyway. Let me remember where I gotta go now. There. All right. Here. How long does scene 16 take on average? Yeah, I think either 16 or 15 are the longest scenes in terms of gameplay. I think 16 is longer. Honestly, okay, now that I'm actually thinking of how many things, I don't even think sub 20 is gonna be possible, sadly. Because we got this section, and then that section, and then that section. We got a bit more to go. Okay, not bad. Go, 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 go. I don't even want to look back, you know? I don't even wanna. Sound is all I need. Go, 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 go. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yep. Mm-hmm. Father? How are we doing, Father? No, 120 is not possible, dude. Barely, I think, but not possible. I don't think you can fight normal Flowey Bucket. I mean, you know, the very beginning, but I don't think that counts. Shit! Okay, fine, fine. Sure, pink pal. Big time loss. That should be fine though. Leave that way. Thanks. Whoa, buddy. Can you please not go the way I want to go, please? Thank you. Gotcha. Anyway. RIP the sub 120. It might barely... No, it's still not possible. Then I got this entire scene and blah blah blah. It's fine. It's fine. Slowly but surely. Okay. Honestly, looking at the timer, I think if I were to do it flawless, like no chokes in the fight, better routing with the music, the ice cream man in scene 15, and also not forgetting that you have to go through that door in that one part. Yeah, I think that 120 might be possible. Great. I love the music of this game, dude. Good stuff. This is scene 3, by the way, but you never got to see it because I jumped straight into the water. Just so you know. Oh. Oh. Hey Andrew, please don't close the door. Just let me talk and I'll leave, I promise. I'm scared, and your words have been repeating in my mind without end. Stay in bed for hours after I wake up. I barely eat. I've been daydreaming. I don't want this anymore, so I've come here to make amends or to apologize. Leave this blah blah blah. I love you more than I could bear. Your talent. Look into sky can leave you blinded by the sun. I replaced who I wanted to be. I was reborn, Andrew, clean as I walk through the fire. I won't hurt you again, not again. I was wrong. We did this. Every step of the way we become, you fall down and I'm here. You cry out and I'm there. Pictures of yourself in your mind, out of focus, hidden, there I am. We made each other. Please don't forget me, Andrew. I forgive you. I don't know what I could have done without you. I forgive you. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Are you still releasing those games? I forgive you. Forgive you. No, please. Stop, I can't do this. Stop, please, I can't. I forgive you. Never mind, sub 120 might still not be possible. Oh well. Oh, that's incredible. Maybe because it was red static and not white static. Would that make a difference? I won't listen to you, not even at rock bottom. You ruined everything. You made me hurt Andrew. Must destroy you. I am growing, I am changing, I'm trying just so hard. I'm sorry, okay? And if I don't? Make a name for yourself. Make a name for you. Send. And that's time. Damn, dude. Quite a game, eh? Okay, I gotta do something a little bit here. I'll BRB nuts. Not that much. I think we can do a second run. Okay, well, hold on, let me into the main screen. And I'll BRB. What's this? I don't know. Do I not have... Yeah, let me just modify this text. Yes. Yeah. Now that that's done. Anyone else afraid of going out? They're watching or playing a horror game? Or anything horror in general. I'm like that. I think the worst case has been with after I watched Vitamimic. For sure. Just hell. Okay, before we start the next run, let me do a few things. I don't like battle bricks that much. Is that a good size? I think it is. Okay, let me go modify something about it. Okay, hold on. Gotta check back on the stream for something. Sorry. Gotta make sure of something. Okay, so this is plate 6. Scene 6. $9.40. I know Battle Bricks is Battle Cats. Who do you take me as? I've played Battle Cats. Though the game quickly falls off for me, personally. Dude, been good, been good. Are you that one, if you know what I mean? Or are you new around here? Oh. A long time no see, I suppose. Who's the Hellcat? Okay, should we get in the... Can run? Suppose. Can begin. Ooh, fancy. Hope it really goes well for you, man. I know we've not spoken in a long time, but I really do hope the best for you. There was something else I want to see. Oh yeah, Kenny told me to look at the thumb trailer, right? Hold on, let me check it again. Robloxia's Inferno. Okay, actually, hold on. It might... If the devlog is too long, then I don't think I can actually... Oh, the first devlog is like 3 minutes. Take a look. It kind of... Okay, not sure. Let's look at the first 3-minute devlog. Oh my god, there are so many good streams right now that I'm missing, and I'm missing them because I'm streaming. I hate it. Kenny's streaming. Alt is streaming. Holy hell, man. What's with the other window? Oh, that's... I see the problem. Okay. Well, I fixed that. Oh, are they... Oh, they're linked for some reason. Weird. Maybe... Wait, do I have them both selected at once? Oh. Weird. Okay, hold on. Let me do something. So remove this one. God. Unintellectual human being. There it is. Yeah, see? I'm gonna be watching this after. I don't wonder how it's going. Huh. Anyway. Roguelike. Survivor animations. Walk. Paintball gun ability. Default survivor animations. Cool. Oh, okay. I like the lighting of this. Nice and cozy. I wonder if the music is also for the game. The music they're using. This does sound like a lobby soundtrack that could be used. Nice, some props. Old concept for lobby.
Gameplay related stuff.
Awesome. John Doe. Early loading screen.
House fight carpet. House fight carpet.
And this is a early main menu. Life system. Cool looking. Stamina. I like the way of I like the use of the old texture on that. Clever. Okay, well that's all I wanted to show. Let's actually get back to gaming, I suppose. Roblox is cooked. Roblox is the company? Yes. Roblox is the games? Maybe? With all the brain rot, but there's plenty of redemption. I'll just put this over here, I don't need you anymore. Oh, okay, well, good thing is going. I really love how the game just doesn't even try to soften you up before going straight into it. It already begins with the... I love it. The distorted sound is... sends chills down your spine. Yeah, split. Okay, so let me remember. First the script, then the plant. Try to improve my pathing. Just a little bit. Awesome. Pretty scripted, pretty clean movement all together. I know micro optimizations are nothing really that important, especially comes to this game, but I really do. I really am curious just how much I can improve. Like we got the first run, right, for the initial numbers, but now we got like, oh, kidding me? Okay. Damn. Run over, restarted. But now we got like the numbers to, you know, compare them with my second run. Hi, Cleos. Yeah, this game really is awesome. Okay, okay. I cannot really remember where I know you from, Cleos. If you don't mind making me remember. Minus 4.5 seconds. I struggle remembering people sometimes, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Hey, man. Glad to see you again. Definitely been a bit. You're doing well. That is it. To see a cinema stream like this. Mate, I'll be honest, I just wanted to yap a little bit to you guys, and honestly, it's heartwarming to just see everyone tune in at times. A few days ago, I was thinking, man, why do I even stream anymore when people don't even join? But you know, at the end of the day, I gotta remember that I'm doing streaming as a side thing. Streaming will most likely not be my main thing for a while at least, because I cannot maintain it as my main thing. I hate streaming mainstream. Brain rot. But I gotta remember that even if people are busy and my channel is not the biggest, at least a few of you tune in, which means a lot. Either way, it's incredibly hard to get an audience out of streaming. I was originally with the thought I had, right, with oh, streaming is not really gonna get me anywhere and such. I'm kind of think I'm still gonna do this. I don't plan on streaming as often. Basically on every Saturday, because I want to pretty much stream only on Saturdays. It's gonna be a dice roll, to think of it. It's gonna be a dice roll whether I want to or don't. For example, this weekend I was not thinking of streaming. This game appeared and then I was like, you know what? Fine. I shall stream. I feel like it. And a lot of people tuned in today. Surprisingly. So I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way. School is boring. You don't gotta tell me about it. Sheesh, getting stuck indoors. Time loss, time loss. Wait, meta strat, you ready for this? Do you think I can refuel from the other side of the wall? Oh! Hey, I think it's a pretty interesting gameplay element if you ask me. Yeah, seems like it requires line of sight. They thought of it. They're onto me. I do want to get in contact with the dev whenever I'm gonna make the video on this game, because I get questions. I get burning questions. What does the farm mean? Who lives at the farm? Is it my parents, like Ivan's parents? Who am I playing as now? Who am I? Who am I? Why is Shadow Man creeping up on me in the middle of the night? Am I schizophrenic? Is that actually someone? I hear a shotgun at the end of the scene. Is that another person shooting Shadow Man? Or not really a shotgun. I hear something resembling a gunshot. What does Shadow Man want from me? Is this Shadow Man from the last scene? You know, the one chasing me around the farm? Who are you, Shadow Man? Ah, never mind, that's just a lightning. Hi. I'll take note of that. How did you come up with Therma Shadow? And so many origin... The origin story is always weird. I never kinda got a good way to tell it, but I think the closest interpretation I can think of to my name origin, that I like how it sounds. It wasn't Therma originally. It was with an S at the beginning for a reason, Therma or something like that. Sounds stupid, which is why I changed it to Therma. But originally it wasn't even Therma, it was Thermas. Signify multiple things, because originally, like, I don't know how many of you know about this, but it's like I took... if you've seen a video of like how Rambo got his name, it's pretty much just thought of random names, really. And I suppose that's kind of like how I ran with me, because like Rainbow's name is from Rainbow, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Rainbow, right? Therma is thermal, around there, because originally when the name was plural and everything, yeah, my name stayed plural on Twitter. I'm not sure if the YouTube channel, I think, used to also be Thermas for a bit. No, I'm not 100% sure on that though. Back a long time ago, if you go like to my oldest videos, but the oldest videos that also had text, you would see that I would color my text in red and blue or something like that, and sometimes even purple. Purple's my favorite color, by the way. But the reason for that being, I never really made my avatar to match the idea. It's always kind of remained the one that's currently now, which is, yeah, I like my current avatar still a bunch till this day, but it's like the original idea of where things were gonna go were towards hot and cold temperatures. Yeah. And this is why thermas, because like two sides, you know, hot and cold together, fused together, it's like a purple fusion. And that's kind of like the origin of the early days of the channel. And I don't know, I feel like Therma just sounds like a good name. It rolls off the tongue easily, it's easy to memorize, so I just kind of stuck with it. Even though the channel never went toward the hot and cold temperature style. Bit tired? Yeah, I want to sleep too after I'm done with this run. Yeah, that's the origin of the name. I was thinking of a fun fact, but honestly I forgot it. I'm gonna try to think of it again. Meanwhile, oh yeah, I remembered. So right, so while the original idea for the temperature thingamajig was to have two sides, right? Of two sides of one coin. The idea stayed. The idea of that stayed through my avatar till this day. Hold on, let me remember what this is about. Right. Because go to sleep because you need to go to sleep because you need sleep. You should sleep. I remember, what do I need to do here? All right, this is where that happens. Yep. So the idea of two faces, one coin still remained with my original, with my current avatar because of the mask, you know, the mask. Whoa, the mask. Dream? Back in the day, I really had, when Dream was like at his peak, the highest of highs, I unironically was fearing that if I were to get popular, people would call my avatar, my Sona or whatever. They would call it a dream wannabe or something like that. It's not far off if you think about it. Okay, it's not like, okay, actually now that I'm thinking about it, it's far from what Dream's actual avatar is. It's not that far from what Dream fans envision Dream to look like, you know, all the art and such. But yeah, so the idea is still exists with the current avatar because, you know, obviously there's like me with the mask and me without the mask. There are two different things. I love to kind of have a little bit of lore about my avatar, but it's like I never actually got to show it to anyone. I kind of talk it to people every now and then because yeah, it's not the most complex lore, but it's like I wanna show it in a special way somehow. Unless people ask, but if you ask right now, I'm not gonna tell. I don't feel like it. What do you think about the game so far? I mean, it's a great game. I played it yesterday. I would say the lore is overall pretty lame, as it's kind of like it's in the spot where it's representing me, let's say, like that. I don't know. Many people make sonas and such that are like completely different and such. Mine is representation of me. So cringe. A representation of me and how I used to look at myself. How I used to view myself back in the day. To be fair, I still do think it kind of holds some truth till this day. I don't feel like it's outgrown me. Honestly, one of the things I want to get into is one of the many things I want to get into is making characters and storytelling. But I'm not good at that. I'm not good at it, so it's like it's gonna be a curve for sure. Hmm. I love this part of the game, dude. I love it. It's amazing. It's I feel chins. Chins? I feel chills down my spine right now. And I know everything that's gonna happen. And yet I still do. The atmosphere, the soundtrack, it fits in. Oh well. I love it. I love this game. Go to sleep, dude. Listen to me. Go on, tell your joke. Contact 3. Contact. Contract 3. Contact 3. Fine. I don't get it. Is a spine cone a type of 3? I actually don't know that. I was thinking it was like a person that does contracts or something. I think that's what you call them. Some contact 3 or I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Well then. Stay hydrated. Really important. I miss enjoying Pillar Chase 2. Honest to God. Fuck, I forgot to press the button. Time loss, time loss. Yeah, block it. Go on. Hey, Nico. Want to say hi to the new people in stream? Hi. Hi. Nico. Dude, I enjoyed it a bunch. Yeah, it was because I didn't forget about the flashbang room, you know? That's the main thing. You got pets? I unironically do own a cat, but this is my favorite cat. Yes, Nico. Hi, Nico. Nico will speak. How about no? You forgot coffee. Put coffee in there as well. Kitty! I also got this. got this from my sister. Take a guess what my sister is into. Go sleep, dude. It's important. Oh. Never mind then. Man, I'm jealous towards people that don't need to drink caffeine. I don't yet either, but for that reason I need to sleep well every night or else I'm cranky. That's pretty cool, Kenny. Honestly, the only thing that upsets me about Makeship is just how long it takes for stuff to actually get manufactured and sent out. But I guess it's fair. It's a safe approach. Not the most pleasant for the consumer, I suppose, given how much they need to wait, but it's really the best way for Makeship to go things, because they will never have anything. They will never have like stuff that didn't sell. They'll always just have just enough, because they make just how many were ordered. Broking. Oh, it's on YouTube's. I didn't know YouTube's works the same way. Do any of you watch us from Spiff? Watched his yeah, I love him. Favorite YouTuber, hands down. Just saying. Watched his 5-year anniversary video. Heartwarming. And went over his entire history of the channel. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Dude. The journey he's been on. Do you know that this channel is almost gonna reach 5 years as well? Only difference from my 5 years and his 5 years is that, you know, he started when he was older than me. And that can sometimes make the difference. I oftentimes compare my channel size to other people, even based on like channel existence, but it's like, dude, it's, yeah, I shouldn't do that, because it's like the first 2 years, maybe even 3, I haven't even taken stuff that seriously. Like, okay, I wouldn't say take stuff that seriously, but it's like you can tell I was still young and my stuff really wasn't improving that much. It was improving, but slowly. Compared to like currently, if I were to start the channel in this moment and never have the 5 years of experience that I would have, start fresh. This would be day one I ever try to make a YouTube channel. It would go way differently, because I would go in with a better idea of what I should do, which would be, you know, higher quality stuff. But like, yeah. Yeah, I really should do that, Kenny, shouldn't I? What? Should I make videos? Only if you... I mean, okay. It really depends on what do you mean by should I make videos. Should I go full-time YouTuber? Because if you want that, then that's gonna be a treacherous path. It's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard. Hold on. Yeah, no. It's gonna be hard, but it's good to start early. That's how I think about it. I've started this current channel when I was 13. 8th grade. Last year of, last year before high school. And, you know, I'm looking back. And sometimes I look back and I'm like, damn, dudes. Only, not even 10,000. Not even 10,000 in the almost 5 years of the channel. But after a while, it's like, I gotta be proud of what I got. Like, I am proud of what I've got. I've got you guys. You guys mean a lot. But it's still a thought that's left in the back of your mind. Like, damn, I could have done better. And then there are other things that are pressuring on your mind. Like, damn, dude, if I'm gonna go out in the world some point, will I get this thing to a point where I can have only it to rely on? Will I get to a point where I can sustain myself on YouTube by myself, will go full-time? Will I have to get an actual job, work at McDonald's? What's gonna happen when I go to college? Can I make my parents proud? All of these goddamn questions. Yeah. And I think all of these questions are kind of the reason why I'm looking back and I'm thinking, damn, I could have done better. Because at the same time, I wouldn't say there's a quota per se, like some threshold I need to reach, but it's like... Yeah. I didn't know that, Toxic. Thanks for telling me. What are you gonna do? It's a good question. I'm moving over to Linux, like PewDiePie. I'm getting out of the Google ecosystem, like PewDiePie. Upload schedule won't change much. It really depends. There are so many things going on up here. Not many good. But yeah. I watched I'm not sure if I want to say this or hating. I'll say the first half of it. I don't got a problem with that. I watched a documentary about Jinxie recently. About his journey on Twitch, and it was heartwarming. For the first year he streamed every single day for 5 years or something like that. I don't remember the exact way, but it's like he streamed for every day for 5 years to get to the point where he is. And after, in his first year of streaming, right, he's had a single viewer the entire year. No one else joined to watch him for an entire year. And you know who that person was? It was his dad. You'll find that to be the most beautiful thing ever. It takes such dedication and hard work to get to the top. Why the father dead? Firefighter, and had an incident going to rescue someone in a burning building. DP is just doing better. He's living life. Leave it at that. We don't out. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Dude, I'm ironically, I got this thought on my mind. I really cannot escape it. There's like this one thing that I kind of want to talk about, but at the same time, I feel like it would be trauma dumping for no reason, and I don't want to do that, you know, because it would be weird to trauma dump on stream. Not sure what to think of it. Did you watch the Glitch Direct, or are you not interested in their stuff? I love their stuff. I've seen it on my feed. I didn't think it was interesting enough to take a look at, but after I decided to, you know what, let's watch it right before I started streaming, actually. And dude, that's awesome. I loved her. I love everything about it. Yeah. I could low-key just yap about it while, you know, the longest dialogue in the game is happening. You can always unleash your VOD. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Eh, screw it. I'm doing this for the funsies. I'm doing this my way. So, related to the Jinxie documentary I was talking about, right? That was like the first half of it, and this is the second half that I'm not so sure if I want to talk about, but here it goes nothing, right? I would say me and my dad are not having the best of relationships. We're two very different mindsets. I wouldn't say it's going to a point where it's like anything drastic, like it's not abusive or anything. God, no. It's still caring and all, but it's like he has moments, right? We have moments. Because he's very old generation and not the person to deal well with times changing, right? It's a person that's to put it bluntly, I think it's like my generation was awesome, yours fucking sucked. It's always not always. He talks about every now and then about how kids nowadays, you know, my generation are like full of the. So yeah, that's a thing. Not my main point, right? I can deal with that just fine. It's whatever. So in the documentary of Jinxie, it was talking about how the first year his dad was the only one joining the streams, always in the back supporting him. He was there all the way, cheering him forwards to do better and to accomplish his dreams. And as heartwarming as that was, it was a bit depressing. I never ever got anything close to it. I tell him every now and then about how my YouTube is going and such. But if my parents ever ask me about YouTube, they don't even talk about it often, right? But the moments when they do ask it, it's always one thing only they point out. Also, I'm not reading chat because I don't feel like it. I'm kind of gonna be yip-yapping without looking in there. They are always asking, how's the money going? How's the motherfucking money going? It's upsetting a little bit, you know. But again, that's another thing I can deal with, right? They don't really care about, you know, the content. They don't care about what I'm doing, about my dream. They care about, hey, do you make money out of this? If so, how much? But that's another thing. My dad was not recently anymore. I think it was like a few weeks ago, 3, maybe even a month ago. We had a talk. I don't know. Things got heated again. And it was like, I've allowed you to do whatever you want for so many years now. When am I gonna see results? I've allowed you to do this for so many years now. There are no results. When results? I think it's kind of I don't know. It's like another one of those pressures of like, oh man, I could have done so much better. But why do I want to do so much better? For my parents to fucking acknowledge me, you bitch. Die, Andrew, die. So yeah, that's that. My app session. You know, it's weird. It really is weird how I so easily kind of see myself into Andrew, right? Because okay, let me talk about Andrew from the game a bit, right? Andrew is from what I understood from his story, right? He's a Roblox developer who like makes games for fun, to, you know, for the love of the craft. He wants to stay as original as possible. Hates, you know, every dev that kind of does it for the money. Is it doesn't make a lot of money out of it, you know. Doesn't make him a lot of money. Barely enough to scratch by, even to the point where, you know, he has to rely on Ivan to live with him for a while. Kicked out of the house, by the way, because his parents were not agreeing with whatever he was doing. I don't know what. Heard from some people that he's gay apparently or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if that or if it's, you know, him, his passion that got him kicked out. But anyway, yeah, that's also a thing. Whole thing. Yeah, what can I say? I bit a little bit into this guy. La 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 la. Anyway, time to actually read some chat. Yeah, different times. Different times. What can I say? Different times. Okay. Right. Justified anger right there. Yeah, what can I say? It's very common in many people to just have a few loose screws behind there that they don't talk about often. I would say I'm one of the lucky ones. I talk about my shit a bit more often than other people. And I do my best to be there for other people as well. Yeah. Emotions are tough. Very tough. Brains are weird. Wouldn't be surprised if I go insane one day. I come. Yep. Let's focus here for containment. Okay, we wait here. He's gonna stroll by any second now. Yeah, he's on his way. A bit slow, but you know. And hello, friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love this. Right. Okay, so the strat there, in case y'all didn't catch the difference between the first run and the second, is that in the first run, I tried to bait him over. He would lose chase, and then his pathfinding would send him away a bit again. The difference is I just had to let him do his thing. I just had to wait there. Would drop by sooner or later. Good. I'll be honest. Therapy? It's not that I don't believe in it. Sooner or later. I've considered it. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like an interesting thing I want to try out, you know? Not necessarily something I need, which is why I'm not going right now. But a thing I might want to try in the future. Went the wrong way. Therapy is not for everyone. Yeah, I know. No, but there are a few things that I might want to check out, get checked out. I'm really curious if I do have any sort of autism. Yes, there are a few signs. A few. I think at the therapist you check that sort of thing. No, but I don't get a problem if you're unironically telling me more than a few. I really don't. I shall note that, Kenny. Thank God I'm just gonna become a full-time YouTuber, right? Right? One day. One day. Bye. Awesome. I have both ADHD, a form of autism, and seemingly an anxiety that I cannot shake. Said anxiety being for loud noises. I hate, if you listen closely, the banging is getting closer and closer. It's so unsettling. So unsettling. It's like this game is so well made. I love it. Oh, this part. Oh. If I was any more emotional than I already was, I'll tell ya, I would have shed a tear to this game. I want to be more. La 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 la. Let's see the map just disappear right out of thin air. Whoa! Awesome. Finale. And yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about with, you know, Andrew getting kicked out of the house and all that. feel like nowadays it really is kind of impossible to not have some form of ADHD. or autism. I mean. Look at him, dude. So mad. They really did a number in you, huh? Poor guy. I really am curious, by the way. I've never turned around to look because never felt like it. I really am curious what kind of monster chases you down these holes over here. Because I'm not even sure if you actually can look, because all the times he chases you, it's like within shadowy areas, and always right behind you. And considering that you can sprint only when you go forwards, I don't think you can actually turn around and take a good look at him. Possible. Though I am curious. Maybe I can. Shit, dude. I know he cannot catch me, but it's like his footsteps being so close behind still, like they send chills down your spine. Dude, honestly, I think one of the most I don't want to use the possibility of having some form of autism as the reason for why I cannot get to working on shit. I don't like I don't even want to consider that as an excuse. But I do struggle a lot with getting things going, especially. Lack of motivation is also not. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I want to do more, but I can't do more, and I'm upset I can't do more. Think I'm lazy and blah 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 blah. Man, we're all having kind of like a therapy session here, no? Okay. Focus. Focus up. This up. It's a bucket. Should be smooth sailing now. There's more. Yeah, no, ever since they added the hype feature, training has been kind of ass. No? Stop laughing at me. I mean, yeah. To be honest, it kind of makes sense why trending always sucks, if you ask me, because it's like, it's what most boomers are kind of interested in. That's why you have your homepage. Trending was never really a place to look for stuff, I think. Unless you were in the topics that were in there in the first place. It's brain rot and slop currently? I thought it would be more old people stuff. Not trying to insult anyone here, by the way. Because AI? Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, father. For the longest time, I thought that Ivan's darkened face sprite was two little eyes on the side. And I realized towards the end of the game that it's like one eye with the white on the sides. Don't ask me how. I see stuff like this somehow. Sometimes. No sense. Oh, that's pretty cool. You should give a try to Astral Speed if you don't watch him already, Gent. I think you'll love him. Oh, not that way. Never mind. Okay. Can you go that way, please? No? Dude, you went straight to the place where I gotta go. Please, somewhere else now. Thank you. Die. The X is there. Never mind. My bad. Shit, dude. Oh. You almost got me. Hey, Andrew. Yeah. No chokes. No chokes. Time save. Time save. There's no more choking from now on. It's just walking. We did it. Hope you guys enjoyed my SNEAP session. Oh wait, yeah, this it's I would like to be optimistic, but honestly, considering the dialogue at the end, the staircase, oh no, it's a 132, 133, no, 22, 23, my bad. There's a lot of walking, a lot of dialogue. Oh yeah, if I could, but if I could, then the whole run would go down to like sub 1 hour, I think. Lots of this game is just dialogue. But it's fine. This is why I wanted to do this with you guys. Get to chit chat. I get to have fun. Get to stay with my friends. If there is one thing I fear, is something I think Markiplier said once about how his channel grew too much, too quick, and he couldn't those special connections early on. He was never able to make them. Yeah, that's the only thing I fear. The point where I get so scared that I cannot. It's gonna be different. Right now, that sounds awesome. Streaming is pretty cool. Nah. Yeah. I don't think it has. It can be sub 120. The staircase is just gonna kill it. Sorry. Hi, Andrew. Oh boy. Bart. Mosquito. Moving about. I want to show you guys a clip of my first playthrough. After. I mean, I'm not speedrunning it because it's necessarily fun speedrunning it. Because if you really think about it, it's kind of a walking simulator with a bit of gameplay mixed in after scene 15. Then, no, like, when scene 15 is, you know, when gameplay actually starts to happen. But, I don't play it for that. I play it because I love the game. And I had I was curious how quick you could beat it. And also because I wanted to talk to you guys. That's the reason I played it. That's the reason. Sure, go on. There's cinema. Yeah, it's not, sadly. Oh yeah, Hangout game. I kept hearing about that series. I know, I've heard of it. I've never really watched it. And honestly, I'm scared going into it. As much as I would like to admit I'm cool when it comes to horror games, the reality of that is that I'm cool when it comes to FNAF style games. In reality, like, I ain't gonna lie, this game had a bunch of moments to scare the shit out of me. I got some moments, I wouldn't say jump scared me, but like ripped a part of my soul out in instars and time. So yeah. I feel like that's a good thing though, it will make for good content. I'm guessing 123 because of the staircase. Predictions in chat of the time? Exact time. I'm saying 1. I'm I'm saying 122.54. Bucket's original guess. I feel like this staircase really is gonna take me 1 minute. Maybe even more. Yeah, no, it's 123 for sure. Darn. The music ain't stopping. Yeah, no, it's 123. One 123.35. Fine. Awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Well, oh yeah, the clip I wanted to show. Thank God I didn't forget. Let me pull it up. Okay. Make sure it's here. Right. Yeah. Okay, so this recording over here, the moment I want to show you, it's when I was doing my first playthrough, and what happened is that because I got stuck in a part, I decided to join their Discord server, and some people helped me out. And then towards the end part of this moment, you know, hang around with some people. Okay, I don't know why it looks like that.
Ow.
Ow. Okay. Okay, it's buggy. Hold on. Never mind. God, screw it. Oh, I think I removed another thing as well. Did I? Nah. It's... I'll just use this, right? So, the chase sequence, right? Chase sequence.
No.
Fake.
Oh my god, you're cooked, dude. You're fucking
No.
cooked.
Vent access! Vent
There's a vent,
access!
there's a vent, there's a
Vent
vent.
access!
Yeah, open it.
Yay!
Dude,
Oh my
dude,
god.
I'll just let
watch
this play
out now.
Breathe in,
Just
breathe
go.
in, breathe out. Please.
Yes,
keep
take a
going.
quick
Keep
break
going.
as long as you can. Take a quick break.
Hold on,
Oh,
Yes,
let
you're
me
so
grab some
safe
water.
right now. You're so safe
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Oh
You're
my
so
God.
safe.
No.
100%.
I was in the VC
Yes,
with
guys.
random people from their community.
What? What do you mean?
Yes, you're 100% safe.
And I'm pretty sure the developer was in
Bro,
there as well.
This is what
Tree.
bad things does to a human
He
being.
was in here in this
Dude,
exact
it's
moment.
like-
I swear to God, I can play a regular horror game just fine, but this one for some reason hits different.
Oh god, bro.
Fuck
Remember,
did she go?
The monster can't follow you in the vent, so you're 100%
What?
safe.
Yeah.
I think that's three. I think that's three who said that. Remember, the monster can follow you in the vent.
Guys.
Yeah.
Stop, your voice. I do not
Yeah,
trust your
yeah.
voice in particular.
Totally.
No, listen.
I am being
I've,
Just
I've
keep
never
moving,
lied
just
to
keep
anyone
it
in my
pushing.
life.
We are always truthful in
trucking.
this.
I've only ever lied just now.
That's crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then when I went back, right? I had to, right?
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Turn back when he's here.
When your screen turns violently red, maybe turn back. Just a recommendation.
Go. Turn back. Turn
It's
back.
a bit
Oh my
right
god,
now.
the
You're doing
frames.
good. You're doing
Oh my
good.
god, the
The 2
frames.
frames. It's so
Oh
funny,
my
bro.
god, the situation.
Oh yeah,
This
the
is so funny,
recording
Makes it
is
bad.
dying as well.
It actually sounds like he's coming so close, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like doors. Yeah.
Ah, it's you couldn't hear it. It cut it off. Look at the bitrate. I turned around and it was right there. Do you hear about that huge Discord leak? Yeah. Holy bitrate. Bitrate destroyer 9,000. But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, cool stuff. So, I need sleep. So thank you for joining. I'll be seeing y'all soon enough, I suppose. I think the next time it's gonna be a video, not a stream. So yeah. Talk to you on Discord, I suppose.